What's going on, everybody? Big Cliff here. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you guys. I'm out here in Everglades National Park. Got a beautiful Monday morning here. Finally getting to cool off a little bit here finally. Gotta take the kayak out here in these nice crystal smooth waters, and I got a bunch of tarpon rolling behind me here. So let's see if we can get into something. Stick around for some awesome content. Hey y'all, Cliff from the future here. Unfortunately, as I was looking through and reviewing the camera footage, I did notice two big things going on. The first is that a lot of my footage after the intro was extremely crooked, and that the second is that I left the lens in narrow mode when I was in my on the wire footage. So unfortunately, you could see like the fights and stuff going on with the fish, but you couldn't really see as I brought the fish up in the kayak as well. So unfortunately, because of those two reasons, I had to add out a lot of footage. And the main reason is that, you know, the whole crooked thing is that I currently use a strap that goes across my head. A lot of times I'm active in my kayak. It jostles around a lot on my head, even if I have it down really tight. And then, yeah, so I'm looking into some solutions for that. I'm thinking instead of using the strap, I'm looking to maybe get like an action hat that is more stable on the head platform for when I'm doing when I'm doing on the water activities. But I am open to any suggestions or feedback that you might have for, like, you know, fishing videography to help me improve my video game a little bit. But with all that said, hope you still enjoy the video, and catch you at the end. It's got hit, boys. Right on the top. Try to get the camera going. I couldn't get a good hook set. I got smart. There we go. There you are. Finally. I did it. I freaking did it finally. It's a little one. But you saw it here, folks. Finally got my first tarpon. It's just a little guy, but beautiful little Everglades tarpon. I had a feeling today would be the day. Got some pictures, now I'll make sure. Got some pictures, now I'll make sure he swims away okay. So he can turn into a beautiful 200-pound fish, you know, in a few years. There he goes. Swimming away nicely. Success. Alright, I'm all set up with the new jerk shad. I think I'm going to move again because during all that I didn't put my anchor down. So I kind of drifted out of the strike zone, but I'll go back over there. Let's see what else we can get into. There's just a bunch more around today, man. You know, most people think tarpon fishing, you think of like really like, you know, medium heavy setups and like 40-50 pound test and 6,000 size reel and stuff like that, but For these, you don't really need that much. I mean, you just need like a typical like medium or even medium light, like inshore setup, or even a bass setup too. You could technically do, but they're not too heavy gear demanding, which is nice. But they still are a lot of fun. I was kind of using the same technique when I caught my first snook, which was here actually too. Last year, just kind of ripping a jerk bait across the surface. Don't really seem to be actively feeding here right now. I'll have to move a little. Got some fish right up here on this point. Let's try that out first. Fish right there. I'm getting way too close. Shit. No. Change my mind. I'm gonna start going this way again. I can see some fish busting over here still. Oh man, I just got hit. As soon as I stopped the bait. Oh. This wind is annoying, dude. Oh. This fish feeding right here, so we're good. Oh my goodness, did you see that? That was cool. Dude, this is so fun. It's just little bitty tarpon compared to, you know, what they could be, but it's just, this is so much fun. It's like bass fishing almost. Well, I got a good angle on that line again. Oops, that was a fail. I like this Freddy. This windswept point is looking pretty juicy here. Yeah, I'm out in the main lake now. Got that wind coming out of the east. It's not bad right now, so it's pretty calm. Easy to deal with. Some drifts along this side. Yeah, I'm just gotta keep catching the wind though. I'm gonna have to like anchor down every single time. Definitely using this a lot today. If it's shallow enough. Oh yeah, it is. We're good. Perfect. Yeah, I highly recommend this the Super Stick. Can't remember the brand. Might be Super Stick, I can't remember, but it's like 7 foot, and it's on Amazon for pretty cheap. A lot cheaper than the Power Polo, and works just as well in my opinion. I'll link it in the description so you guys can take a look if you guys are interested. It's obviously good for kayaks, and it's good for little boats too. Oh, the sun's up a little bit higher. I gotta slow down my presentation just a tad. That's fish. Oh, damn. It was just sitting there too. Wonder if it was in weeds. Felt it moving though. That was a fish. That bait was just freaking sitting there. He picked it up. There we go. That's a fish. That's a fish for sure. Did you guys see that? That was a flipping monster snook, dude. He was working it super slow, and he pretty much just picked it up right off the bottom. Damn. That was a big one. Fucking jumped it off though. Whew. Hopefully that's not my only chance at one. Still a bunch of fish around here for sure. Yeah, that was a big snook, guys. That was definitely bigger than the last one I caught here, that's for sure. Actual presentation, just drifting it right with the wind flow here, the current flow. Just like Cinco fishing for bass. That's how I feel it. That's how I compare it, you know. Earlier it was more active, you know, on the surface, you know, for the tarpon, but now that the sun's up a little bit, now this wind is blowing a little bit, just let the wind do the work for you for the most part. Yeah, I might move up a little bit those trees. The spot might be blowing out now because I hooked that fish, but we try a couple more times. Tarpon tails right there. This is the spot to be right now. This point. This wind right here. I think that's good right there. Hopefully I'm still shallow enough. Oh yeah. Yeah, I might push up in those trees a little bit farther. Work up along this edge a little bit. Wasn't even recording. Again, fish are camera shy. I got another tarpon. Oh, he's off. Damn. I think that one might have been smaller than the first one, to be honest, but a fish is a fish. That was fun. So in the right fiend zone, I suppose. Something massive just picked this up. It's got a lot of freaking weight to him. I have a giant fish on. I'm anchored too, so that kind of presents some problem, but this might be a big snook. He's staying down. Let's go down. Well, I'm gonna throw it. Oh. Big fish. Big, heavy fish. Yep, snook. Nice snook. Really nice snook. Oh, yeah. Whoo. Oh, my goodness, guys. Holy sh**. My God. I have him hooked good, too. I'm gonna I'm just gonna let him do his thing just for a second. Oh my goodness, he almost jumped in the kayak, guys. Holy. Yo, I think my net's gone. I think I lost my net somewhere. Must have to lip this guy. This is a huge snook. Huge snook, guys. He needs to chill just for a little bit longer. This might be the other. This is the one I hooked earlier. Huge snook. Let's see if I can get him up here. Look at this beautiful snook. Woo! Oh my goodness! Holy sh! How much he inhaled that freaking Fred too. Wow! Look at this fish. Oh my god! This snook is giant. I mean, not like a 40, but holy sh! Need to get a picture of this guy. I need to get a length. Oh my god, he's heavy. Wow. Let me get this wet so it's a little bit easier on him. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's just under slot. He's 27 3/4. Wow. Okay, the hook is out. It was not as bad as I thought, but let me get this fish back. Beautiful Everglades snook. Wow. What an awesome day. I'm glad I woke up and came out here this morning, dude. It's been great. Just gotta make sure this fish is okay. Yeah, this is my personal best for sure. I mean, this is the only other spot that I've caught a snook, or the only spot that I have caught a snook ever. This is my second one only. My first one, I didn't have the board then. It was probably, I don't know, probably 21, 22. Nothing like this beautiful fish though. I think he's ready. He's good. He's good. A lot of times snook won't blast out, you know, like other fish will, but I think it's okay. Yes, baby. Alright, I messed up, so just so I don't have to edit later, so referring to Fish Rules app again, kind of like I did, I think it was in the last video I made. Go to Fish Rules, type in the fish that you want. Got snook right here. Technically Gulf State water, since this is being fed from the Gulf. The slot here is 28 to 33. Okay, so it was just barely under slot, a 1/4 inch under slot, but still the best I've caught before. Still well worth it, in my opinion. It is getting to be kind of warm out, so I think I'm gonna go up to kind of the top of this point here, and then just take the anchor off and then drift all the way back, fish this whole side. I'll probably get going because it's starting to get warm out, and usually lately the bite has been turning off, 10:30, 11 o'clock, so it's already 10 o'clock, so probably fish the point up here a little bit more with this wood, and then I'll just start drifting on back. I'm pretty happy with my catch today, dude. I'm so happy, especially that snook. That was incredible. Just kind of recap, it's the story of two completely different techniques. So in the morning, when it was calm and there wasn't much wind, right after the sun was coming up, I was fishing it, kind of like almost like a walk the dog on the surface. Then the tarpon were just smacking it on the surface. But now that the sun's out and it's warmer and there's current flow to push the bait, I'm just kind of letting it sit, and then just a couple twitches, and let it sit for like a good 20-30 seconds, and then a couple twitches, let it sit for another 20-30 seconds. camera battery ended up dying out at that point right before I started drifting back. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was good to finally be back out kayak fishing and filming for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and leave a comment to support the channel. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe so you never miss it, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Until then, tight lines, find joy in little things. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.